We're gamers, and our passion for games doesn't stop when the screen turns off. We carry it with us, everywhere we go. Now you can too, with GameBand, the first smartwatch for gamers. GameBand Atari Edition puts the action right on your wrist with watch-optimized versions of classic Atari games. But GameBand's hardware is far from retro.
Inside GameBand, we put an AMOLED display that's crystal clear. We put the Qualcomm Snapdragon 2100 processor, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth 4.2.
The Snapdragon Wear 2100 takes on everything that you need to have in a wearables processor. It's 30% smaller than its predecessor. It's 25% more power efficient, extending battery life and bringing advanced functionality.
The result is one of the most powerful smartwatches in the world. And we didn't stop there. GameBand supports upgradable microSD storage, so you can carry your music, photos, and files.
Our microSD solution is really easy to use. Just plug into any computer and launch Pixel Furnace and play full PC games direct from the drive at really high speed.
With GameBand Terraria Edition, you can adventure on your PC and then unplug and carry your world with you on your wrist, so you can play from anywhere. Our team pioneered this concept back in 2015 when we helped create a hugely popular Minecraft wearable. We know what it takes to build a great smartwatch that you'll want to wear every day.
I've been designing wearables for over a decade. Wearables is a very difficult space to design within. It needs to fit on the person and be comfortable to wear. Waterproof, shockproof. So we designed this product using the best-in-class construction approaches from the watchmaking industry.
Really what we were trying to do was to create a physical device, something that exists in the real world, that feels like it could exist in any number of these sort of magical and mysterious wonderlands that we see and experience in every kind of game.
Well, I'm really excited about GameBand, in part because I'm a gamer, and this is a product made for me. Of course, it's a full-featured smartwatch, but it's more than that. As a storage medium that allows people to take their games to their friend's home or take it to another PC, it's not a generic smartwatch, it's something that speaks to a gamer. For me, it's kind of a no-brainer.
even though we are online 24/7 through all kinds of smart devices, really touching each other when we're not together is still impossible. So I started thinking, what if two people could communicate over a distance by touch? Touch is a universal language, and Hey creates new moments and ways to communicate with your loved one. And the great thing is, you can create your own personal meaning for a touch. Whether you'd like to be together watching a sports event, say hey, good luck. Or say hey, good morning. Or just say, hey, I'm thinking about you. Your hey means what you two want it to mean. It can't get much more personal.
Hugging someone you love, or even just holding their hands, or putting your hand on someone's shoulder. These are really fundamental ways in which we communicate intimacy and love. For the past 5 years, I've been doing research into social touch through haptic technology, so technology that you can feel. And what I've seen from my own research and from research of other people is that there are parallels between the way that people experience real social touch and the way that people experience social touch through technology. Imagine that no matter where you are, you're always quite literally in touch with the people that you love. I think that's something really remarkable, and I think it can really change the way that people communicate with each other.
Simply put the device on your dog and connect to the app. You'll have a few questions to answer when you first get started, so we can better understand your dog. The data is tracked and measured, so we can let you know if and why your dog might be behaving differently. You can look at how often your dog is eating and drinking, how long they're sleeping, and if they're stressed. And if you've left them with a dog sitter, you can track where and when they're going for a walk, and even how often they're barking. We know that every dog is different, and so our database covers every dog breed and takes into account your dog's age and environment. We're also working with Claude Beata, a world-famous veterinary behaviorist, and we're the only device that can recognize the huge range of behavior your dog can show and alert you when something isn't right. What we didn't want to do was just create another activity tracker. We wanted something that would give your dog a voice. Our team of engineers, developers, and vets have spent more than 18 months developing a device that's made by dog lovers for dog lovers. Unlike other smart collars for dogs, you simply clip the small device onto the collar you already use. We know that many owners have a special collar for their dog already, and so this way, Rover gets to keep his favorite color. Our technology has an inbuilt temperature, sound, motion, and brightness sensor. You can record data such as bending, running, sleeping, eating, and drinking. Data is sent to our servers via Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. We then compare this to your dog's usual behavior in our database, which knows everything about hundreds of dog breeds. Whether you're at work or on vacation, the device gives you updates on your dog's behavior.